Five, four, three, two, one, and we're live. Rick with Puffy Paul's Kitty Haven, the Pop Culture Antique Museum. My name is Rick, the Catman Kingston, and for the next half hour, we're just going to talk nonsense. Nonsense. Hey, George, I got to do it sometimes. I got to go up, down, so just, so basically, blow out his eardrums, but that's how we got to do it, So anyways,
You don't just blow out my eardrums, you blow out their eardrums.
So we blow out everybody's eardrums. I get excited, We go up, down, all around with the tone of the voice. Anyways, George, show them, go to the next shot right here. How does that sound? Here we go. Here, I'll smile, George. You ready? 1, 3. Guess what, folks? Got all my teeth out, all my uppers. 11 teeth at one sitting, Can't eat corn, can't eat much. I'm mushing on stuff, George. Soups, spaghetti, nom, nom, nom. I'm in a little bit of pain right now, too. When you get 11 teeth out, a little bit of the soreness. So I'm doing all right. I'm taking Advil. I got to do the salt water rinse, but this is good. I'm on my way to dentures. I'm on my way to smile again. What did you say, George? Is that looking homeless? I look like what?
You look like Grandpa.
I look like, yeah. And do you know what? Since I got the teeth out, people look at me in a different way. You know that? When you just have two stagger tooth, the people don't treat you very well when you don't have teeth. To tell you the truth. So, anyways, why don't we go to the Pop Culture Antique eBay store? Let's talk about that. This is what this is all about, guys. So we're gonna go to the eBay store. We've been working really hard. We're beginning the sales on the eBay, steady, small but steady sales, right? Steady Eddie. That's what we want to go, So this is our store on eBay. Go down a little bit. Let's talk about what's that? Spider-Man and the Green Goblin. What is that?
Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin board game.
Yeah, it's wrapped, brand new, right?
Mm-hmm.
But does it say brand new or does it say how do we got it listed there?
Brand new, but the box is bent.
Yeah.
And it also includes a 100-piece puzzle.
Not bad, huh? Look at that. Yeah, it's a 100-piece and a 100-piece puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And how much were you asking for it?
$15.
That's it, man. $15 to put a smile on your kid's face. You can't beat that, can you?
Nope.
So, show them some more stuff that we got here. How about the Woody Woodpecker? We've been getting, what, $15?
Yep.
It's old school, right? Do we know how old it is?
I'm not quite sure.
Looks like 70s or 80s.
I had to pull him out, and he is in ridiculously good condition.
I know, because we had to measure him, right?
Yeah.
How tall is he? Like 12 inches?
96.
1996 he's from? Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? For me, 96 was freaking seems like yesterday. To you, that's ancient history, isn't it? What year were you born?
94.
Yes, it's ancient history. You were in diapers. You were just learning how to walk. Oh, okay. Pick one, George. Let's talk about it.
How about the die-cast motorcycle replica?
The Indian.
Yeah.
The Indian. How much were you asking for it?
$50.
That's fair market value, correct?
Correct.
Everything that we do here is fair market value. Tell them how we do it, George. Tell them how we ask the listeners to list the products that we do have.
Well, when we have a product, we take a look at the good old Google. We go over to the shopping. We see what people are trying to sell it for. We also take a look on eBay and see what common sell prices are.
Right.
And then base our pricing on that.
Sometimes we're what? We don't ever want to be the highest. We don't ever want to be the lowest. We want to be the happy medium guy, right?
Yep.
That's what we try to do. And where else are we going to go? What's that right there at the end? Oh, let's do the JFK. And this is a 13 vintage photos of JFK. And okay, Lyndon Johnson. Do we have them all?
We have 13 photos. I believe 2 of them are duplicates. And And
But
these were photos. They're
Jackie.
Yeah.
Keep
They're not
going.
actually real autographs. They're White House promotional material that they used to hand out.
Yeah, it's do the pantsuit one. That she was gorgeous, man. Jackie, Jacqueline, she was gorgeous. Look at her. God, she was gorgeous back in the day. Elegant. Camelot, dude. That's what they call her, Camelot. You know, they had the little John. He's gone now. So yeah, it's pretty wild. Oh, it's the kitty cat. Show the kitty cat. The kitty cat just showing up, huh? What do we got here?
It's a set of Rio Hondo ceramics.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's not just the kitty cat.
No,
We've also got
yeah.
some horses, some ducks. I think that's is that a snail there?
Yeah. Do we have the history of the paper? Did she take the there? Yeah, she wrote it. She wrote it in there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This is. Can you read it or no? You can't read that, can
Yep. Rio Hondo was one of over 800 ceramic companies producing a range of products from decorative tile, tableware, cookie jars, figurines, etc. In California during the mid-1800s to 1900s, California's ceramic industry began with Spanish settlers who brought colored tiles and tableware. After California's statehood in 1848, and with a growing gold rush population, the demand for ceramic table was increased. An ideal ceramic producing location was Southern California, with its different clay combinations and many local artisans.
That must the clay, the earth, right?
Yep.
Cool.
At one period, the Los Angeles area had over 300 ceramic companies, many of which were family-owned small operations. World War II was the greatest growth for the ceramic industry as imports were cut off from European and Asian countries, contributing to the growth of the ceramic companies in California. After World War II, and by the end of the 1950s, the majority of California's ceramic companies had closed due to European and Asian cheaper imports and the popularity of plastic. Rio Hondo was one of those casualties. Of over 800 ceramic companies in California, only a little more than a dozen exist. Today, California ceramics are becoming more collectible.
Wow. For $150, they could be yours because it's a rare find, especially with the knickknacks. We call them knickknacks, right? And down here in Southwest Florida, guys, and the cool thing about eBay is that it's worldwide. People can buy worldwide. But what's going on in Southwest Florida is that where we're in Inglewood, and a lot of snowbirds. What's the population off season? 17,000. During season, it jumps up to 40,000.
Mm-hmm.
And people have these second homes, and and doing this for over 10 years now, thrift and collectibles. I have a little bit of knowledge. These old people that retire down here, guess what, George? They don't want to dust the knickknacks. They don't want to dust the collectibles no more. They had their first house up north. They got 2 homes. They don't want to dust it. So it's kind of cool, man. Just having that history of those collectibles. Having those knickknacks. Okay, what else do we got going on?
Well, checking in on the chat, we've got Patty Hughes says, "Hi, Rick."
Hello.
On YouTube, Le Krampus de Nuit says, "Hope you get better. You should advertise post on Reddit as a way to spread word about the shop and kitties. Best wishes to you all."
Oh, thank you very much. We will. We have to look into that. We have to do it. But Reddit, man, is brutal. Yeah, you got to have some thick skin for Reddit, man. Read it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to have some thick skin, man. No pussy cats allowed on Reddit, man. They're brutal. But it's a great form of advertisement. It really is. Remember that YouTube video we watched about that?
Mm-hmm.
How you can increase your viewership? We got to start doing that. Thank you very much for the suggestion. So what else? What do you think I should do on Reddit? Did you do roast me? Did you do that too, George?
No.
That was Kyle. They tore him up. They tore Kyle, our other computer guy, up. On Reddit, you can put down roast me, and they'll roast the heck out of you, man. They're brutal. Funny. They're very funny people on Reddit, man. Reddit or read it?
Reddit.
Reddit. Not read it. Okay, cool. All right.
Janine Buckley says hi.
Hello, Jenny. How we doing today?
Albert Carpenter says hello.
Albert, how do you get our news feeds? All the time he's on, man, which is beautiful. Our #1 fan, Albert, man. #1 fan. When we go live, he's there. Tell the folks how. Click the watch party, right? Right now, tell them, right? They can click the watch. Did you do a donate button too?
Yep.
Okay. So if you want to donate, please do. Um, yeah. Oh, you like my new shirt, man? There it is. A pizza. Can we get a close up with the cannon?
Yep.
There we go. Look at that. DJ Pizza, kitty cat. Look at that. And my old man nipples ain't shown either, George. Not like the Fruit of the Looms. I decided to go with the cool stuff. So look at that. DJ Kitty. DJ Kitty. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, George. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ah, George.
What?
I'm not going to be like a good lawyer because I don't know the answer to this question. When you were a small child back in the 90s, what toys did you like the best? What toys did you like the best? Oh, what did you have when you were a small child?
I had a Game Boy. I didn't have much else.
Okay. See, back in the day, that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My nephew's a couple years older than you, but in the 80s he had the oh my God, you can't even talk without teeth. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There we go. And what are we going to talk about today, George?
Well, we've got the G.I. Joes.
Are they G.I. Joes?
Some of them are.
Some of them are.
Patty Hughes asks if you have any Batman items.
Batman, we have a Batman cookie jar, right? We have a Batman hat, right, in the eBay store.
Yep.
Yeah, just go to the eBay store and put Batman in. You know what I'm saying? In our store category. And what? Anything else?
And Jeannie Buckley said those are neat.
Which one?
Probably for the Rio Hondo ceramic.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. I like the history and stuff. I like the history. All right, man, my teeth are hurting. So let's go back to. Are we gonna go down? Are you gonna go down with it or?
Sure.
All right. And George is gonna be showing you a hodgepodge of GI Joes. How are we gonna list these, man? Do you want to do just like a whole hodgepodge of them? Because we got GI Joes and we got broken ones.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the way that we sold them last time, so that's probably what we're going to do again.
That was a great deal. We sold what, 53 GI Joes for $150, and that was a deal. You know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That was a deal. And that's what we like about an eBay store. If we underprice something, we know it. Don't think you're pulling the wool over our eyes, because we want it to go, and we want you back as a customer, right? Mm-hmm. And now with these, for a collector, I'm going to grab this up here. So this is G.I. Joe right here, right?
Yep.
This could go for how much do you think?
I have no idea.
This is pretty cool right here. Over here, George. Oh. Okay, so yeah. G.I. Joe, man. The 80s G.I. Joe. You know, it's the 80s. So, guys, all right, so if you were 10 years old in 1988, how old are you now, George?
In 1988, if you were 10,
yes.
That's 98 is 20, 2008 is 30, you're 40.
40?
I think.
Nice. Trying to do some math, trying to figure this out. Generation X? No. Yeah.
Well, then you're born in 78. That's 2019 minus 1978 is 41.
Wow. Time's flying, huh?
Yep.
So you're basically, yeah, if you're 41 years old and you want to go relive your childhood, we have it. G.I. Joes from the 80s. Now, I'm 56, and I had the G.I. Joes from the early 70s. 73, G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. But this is cool, man. My friend, when was the last time we actually played? You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you actually played? You know, it's just like, we don't got the guys because we sold the guys. So you got to use your imagination. So this is my guy right here, right? This is the other guy, so they're going to go for a ride. Take over the world. Over here. Ready? Go to your shot. There we go. See, there we play. All right, get out. My God, how do you play Army in this politically correct world?
I have no idea.
How do you play G.I. Joe? Who's a bad guy? See, back in the day, the lines are defined. When I was a kid, it was the Krauts, it was the Germans. Because we were still coming off of not coming off of WW2, but that's what you played. But how do you play Army? Now, if this is the good guy here, this is the bad guy here. In the politically correct world, when you're playing Army, you got to kill him, but you can't use politically incorrect language to describe him while you're killing him. Does that make sense, dude?
No.
But do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So who's the bad guy in Cobra? Is the bad guy in G.I. Joe?
Well, Cobra is a very definitive bad guy. He wears a mask. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I stereotyping? Is anybody who wears a mask evil?
Long Ranger's going to kick your ass. Down on Long Ranger's going to be riding up. And see, that's crazy, man. Because when we were playing the Army, man, we called the Germans the Krauts. There was no politically correctness back in 73, dude, when I was 10 years old. And we played with sticks. We played with sticks. Wow. So, yeah. So this is the bad guy. This is the good guy. And, wow. I would not want to be a kid today. Look at that. And is it politically correct to play war? Wow.
No.
No, it's not, is it? You know what I'm saying? Now, that's pretty cool. Now, it's cool to be Scarface and do a bunch of cocaine. Say hello to my little friend, right? So that's another G.I. Joe. We got these out of an auction up in Georgia and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. Any comments?
Jeannie Buckley says, like your t-shirt.
Thank you. Yeah, Gene, I've been getting a lot of the T-shirts like this. A lot of the shirts, kitty cat shirts. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, man. You know. All right, where else we gonna go? Let's go to the video games, man. Let's go to the listing room. And Veronika's gone. That's the listing room. There's George's desk is on the left. Veronika's is on the right. And this is where we list all the items, take pictures for the eBay store. Yeah, show them there. Tell them about the debacle, the fiasco with these video games, because we want to do it right, don't we, George?
Yep. We just want to make sure that everybody is getting exactly what they pay for as far as a game that is not scratched, that is perfectly playable. And then there are some of the collectors who are really insistent upon having a manual, and we want to make sure that that is just clearly disclosed when people are trying to look for an item here.
Yep, collectors want a manual. Collectors really do. And that could be the difference of a sale and not a sale. You know? So, where are we going to go? We're going to go to the video game room. And we got the largest selection of old school video games in Southwest Florida. Can I say that?
Is it true?
I think it is. I think, dude, there's not many of us around that deal with old school video games. We're one of them, not the, because I know there's probably more, but you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh, you didn't see what I put up there? I put up Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, cool. Nice. I like Pac-Man. Want to hear the story about Pac-Man?
Sure.
When it first came out, they were apprehensive about how well this new technology is going to do in a bar. So they put the first Pac-Man in a bar, and they got a call. And the call was like, dude, come get your machine. It's broken, right? So they came out, and they went to the machine, and they opened it up. And do you know why it was broken? It was just jammed full of quarters. Everyone was playing it. I was remember in high school, I used to go and have draft beers on Saturday night and play Pac-Man all night long. Smoke cigarettes and drink draft beers, man. You know, that was when I was 18. Kids can't do that today. You know, they can't drink beer at 21 years old. And yeah, it was different times. Just go to the arcades, too. Yeah, go back to the Pac-Man, dude. Yeah, get it off of me. Watch the Pac-Man. Look at that. Pac-Man. I can't make that noise, but everybody knows that noise. Do you got the Pac-Man noise in your head? No, you don't? Okay, I got the Pac-Man noise. So can they hear me or no? All right, yeah. They can't hear you, George? All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the sound. If you got any questions, please feel free to ask. You want testing, testing. Cool. Can you hear us?
Oh, we should be back to normal.
All right, cool. And tonight's going to be another fundraiser for the cat food on Friday. It's at $1,200 now for the cat food. $1,200 around because we switched it out. All right, so what's going on right now?
Watching Pac-Man.
Watching Pac-Man. They got the music and stuff. Let's go down the shipping station. Let's go to the museums, okay? Museum. Let's go to the shipping station. Can you turn the light on or no?
Yep. That roll of bubble wrap still looks like toilet paper.
Does it? I know, giant for the Jolly Green Giant. This is all the stuff that's in the store, and because basically once your order's put in, everything is labeled. We're able to pull it. We're able to ship it. So that's pretty cool. A lot of work is going in this. We need you guys to share it with your friends, to support it. We'll love to have. Eventually, you got the light on?
Yep.
Should get some more lights down there because it's not turning it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Not turning it. Oh well, what can we do? Oh, wait, yeah, show them that other side. Yeah, it's really big. It's really big and stuff. Shipping station. It has to be. And we got another one. We got another unit. We're getting rid of how many units over here? 5 small units.
Yep.
For a big giant one. Show them the museum. This is Pop Culture Antique Museum, and we have this. This is where you can come actually in Inglewood and shop on Sundays. You know, show them all around. Okay. Next picture. We got slug machines, $300 a piece. Kiss, old school video games. Show them the next. Gumball machines, mannequins, jackets. I mean, this place is wild. You know, I'm really thinking about getting my auctioneer license.
Yeah?
Why not, dude? 56 years old, and then in the state of Florida, we can actually have an auction. And basically, I can be like, okay, well, this item's going to start at $5, $5. You know, the Shannon is secondary, but in the state of Florida, you have to be licensed. So if we have an auction. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's 10 days on the other coast. It's only 10 days, man. And after those 10 days are gone, I'll be a legal auctioneer. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm not looking for consignments. I'm looking to auction stuff that we do have off and that we do pick. In the state of Florida. You know, if the store doesn't pick up, I think we may go that route. But then again, what do you think, George? It will be too much, or do you think shoemakers stick to that last?
Well, if you're willing to commit to it, then I think it'd work out.
I mean, just the ability to get people on, and you know what I'm saying? And there's auction software we can use too. So this I don't know. I always wanted to be an auctioneer, but you know, by the state of Florida, you have to be licensed. They did try to do away with that. 2017, but the auction schools hired lobbyists and said, no, don't deregulate don't deregulate. And I agree, don't deregulate the auction industry in Florida, because then it just opens it up to unscrupulous people. All right, let's go to the next shot, the museum shot right here. Cool. That's you know, we got the, you know, can you believe Jeff Gordon's retired, man?
Oh.
Yeah, he's retired. I was reading. He had an affair on his wife. Every guy does. Not every guy. You know what I'm saying? But we're human. So what else we got? Keep going. Yeah, this is a museum right now. We got lunchboxes, He-Man, Thundercat. All right, let's go to the Pop Culture Antique Museum store itself. How's that? That's the Pop Culture Antique Museum store. Here we don't have to pay fees or anything like that, right?
Nope.
eBay we do, but sometimes people like eBay. Go to the games. Let's see what the games we got. Go to the games. Games. So we get a wide selection of Xbox games, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 1 games we're getting in there. Soon we'll have, you got that thing tested out, right? The thing so we can test out the game.
Yep.
So that's connected now, but we got PlayStation 3, Xbox, we got Dreamcast, but, games going to be put in there. So all kinds of cool stuff. Red Dead Revolver. I'm playing the new one on Xbox.
No, you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay. All right.
Might be the same series.
I think so.
But there was also Red Dead Redemption, so maybe Red Dead Revolver was the first game. I'm not familiar with that series. We've got Disney Infinity sets.
Yeah, bring that up. Let's talk about them.
I was actually looking into this over the weekend.
Okay.
Between Disney Infinity, Nintendo's Amiibo platform, what the actual term for any of these figures that you can put into video games, it's called Toys to Life.
All right. Cool. And you just died. Do I need to wind you back up?
Well, we've got the both the Disney Infinity 3.0 and the 2.0. Each one comes with a game disc and a set of figures for you to use with it. That's
We're
the
asking
3.0.
$70.
We also have the 2.0. One of them is for 70, one is for 85. And if you're really trying to get into it, it's a great package deal. It's a lot of stuff that you'd probably have to buy separately.
Yep.
If you were buying at retail.
How many followers we got right now?
Oh, we currently have 4 people watching.
Wow, it's better than 3. Anybody on Twitch?
Let's see here.
Yeah, go back to me. There we go. All right, guys. Yeah, we're trying to build this up. We don't
Somebody
know.
on YouTube, somebody on each of our Facebook pages,
Cool.
and somebody on the Pop Culture Antique Museum Twitch.
Oh, cool. Who's on Twitch?
I don't know.
Hey, how you doing? I give him my best New York. Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome. Grab a seat. Thank you very much. I like that. I freaking upstate New York impersonation of a New Yorker. Yeah. That's the thing, man. When you tell someone from the city, I'm from New York, yeah, Rochester, he goes, that's not New York, really? That's not. I thought I was in Canada. Anyways.
Alrighty. We've got a minute and 30 seconds left here.
Let's show them why we're doing this. Let's show them the kitty cats. This is Dewey. This is the Feline Leukemia Room. Come on, George, hit it over. See on the left by the horses, a little fat tail. There he goes.
Miss Christina Rin says, looks great. Hi, Rick and Chrissy.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is the Feline Leukemia Room right there. And these guys have feline leukemia. And they're blessed to be here. It's just basically, look at them. They like the scratch and post. So we have the Amazon wish list with the scratch and post. So, yeah, we're Puffy Paws Kitty Haven. We're a 501c3 nonprofit no-kill cat hospice and rescue. Specializing in providing quality care, life-ending care to kitty cats that have been euthanized at any traditional shelter. The vet bills are killing us, dude. You know that? It was $1,200 today for the vet. $1,200, man. We got 5 cats shaved. Feral cats shaved. So, $1,200, $200 yesterday. Probably $1,000 tomorrow. It's just very expensive to do what we do, and we're trying everything to do what we're doing. You know, to keep these babies healthy, happy, and food, and vet care. These cats never go without, man. All because of your kind hearts. You know, all because of your kind hearts, and we can never thank you enough. All right, go back to me. We're gonna close it out. What do we got? A minute left.
No.
We're over.
Yes.
All right, guys. We want to say thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the kiddies at Public Paws Kitty Haven. Please share. Please click Watch Party. Please tell everybody about us. The more people that find out about a plight, the better off we are. And the more we create awareness, we create donors, and it's $1,000 a day. And please go to the Pop Culture Antique Museum on eBay or on the online store. Please shop, pray, shop, you know. Only because of you, we're here. And we want to say thank you. Paws up, Mad Kitty Love. Over and out.